To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first. You need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that? Good. You see that red blur? That's me. That too. There I am again. My name is Barry Allen. I am the fastest man alive.
Hello there, and good morning. I'm Agbro. Before I moved, I managed to squeeze out some quick Roblox development. Here's how it went. Wait, what's that? Agbro, you can't program in Roblox. You only use C#. Boom! How do you feel? Actually, that's just a script from a prefab. It took me around an amazing 2 months, plus some extra, to figure out how Lua works. Unlike other programming languages, for instance, C# and Java, which have many similarities, Lua doesn't have that many similarities with C#, at least from my perspective. Also, for context, I program things in C#. There's a lot of videos on my channel about it, go check them out. So, once I felt I had done enough training, I turned to the great god RWG, aka Random Word Generator, the god of all ideas for my games. Let's see. I'm looking for something easy. This one passes. So it was decided I would make an arena game. Piece of cake. Some things were easier than most. Okay, first off, no one likes the base plate, so I made a better one. Now, I planned this game would be like Super Smash Bros., where you would hop in a map with your friends with different characters, or classes in my version, and they would battle it out until there was only one person left alive. Unlike Super Smash Bros., I wanted there to be players with no skill that are better than other regular players, mostly because they picked a good class. Oh wait, Super Smash Bros. Does have that. Now, this may seem like a bad idea to add in the game, but I assure you, I have no clue what I'm doing. Eventually, through some extensive research on how classes are made in Roblox, I began to develop my game. Don't worry, everything went smoothly with only a few hiccups. I just lied straight to your face. Everything was on fire, my computer was a smoke machine, and I learned not to follow a 7-year-old's tutorial about classes on Roblox. So I need a fresh start. No 7-year-olds telling me demonic curses and a clear mind. This is nice. Okay, step 1. There is no need to have an ugly, disgusting, old, decrepit, withered, gross, standard base plate in your game. Get rid of it. We hate it. Step 2. Create some classes your player can pick from. Alright, step 3. Have nice and orderly code. Can you read this? Yeah, me neither. Step 4. Make it awesome. I achieved this by adding special abilities to each class. Oh, and by the way, there's 2 classes as of right now, which are the ninja and the tank. There will be more later, I assure you. Alright, let's start with the ninja class. The ninja class is supposed to be really fast and agile, but the downside would be lesser health and attack power. And for the tank class, it is very powerful and has lots of health, but it's not very agile or fast. Okay, now we can talk special abilities. Essentially, there are 4 main ways to attack in this game. Q, your primary, E, your secondary, left mouse click, your regular, and F, your special. Oh, and also there's Alt F4, which gives you god powers. You should definitely try it out. In theory, your primary is supposed to be a powerful attack that can be used at a moderate speed. Your secondary is a less powerful attack, but it can be spammed. Great for people who have ADHD. Your regular is just a regular attack. It's really weak and useless, kinda like the base plate. Your special ability is the ability that makes up for your class's weakness. For instance, let's look at the monkey model. You're a monkey, and your weakness is that you have no banana. Well, special ability, eliminate weakness, and now you have a banana. If that didn't help you understand, I don't know what will. The first ability that I made was the ninja's primary. With some programming, prayers, and an animation, voila, which is French for I did it. Pretty nice, right? With some more luck, I made a primary for the tank class as well. There were some slight problems though. The damage was whack and unpredictable, so that would need some tweaks. Little did I know, those little tweaks would take me around 3 days to just figure out, but more on that later. I also set up the secondary abilities, pretty cool. It's over, Agbro. I have more power. You will never get the best of me, errors. Don't try it. Ah! While playing the game, I decided to add titles over people's heads so anyone that wants to pick a fight with you knows what class you are. But just right after I had finished that, it happened. I had no clue what was going on, so I went to the Roblox website and it said my account was deactivated because of the title picture that showed nudity? But it was actually just this. I mean, it is technically nude, so you got me there, Roblox. Eventually, I got it working, no biggie, back to bug fixes. I could no longer bear with the cooldown being messed up. In the program, I had been using this thing called tick. Basically, it counts up the time in seconds ever since the start of like the 1980s. But Agbro, how is that useful? Yes. Doesn't matter, I fixed it, boom. Also, this is completely off topic, but did you know that a really well-known game on Roblox can make up to $1 million a month? Really? On Roblox? Now listen to me. I just shit my pants. On second thought, don't listen to me. Anyways, after I'd added the framework to make abilities, it was pretty easy to add in all the rest. I added in a regular attack for the ninja and the tank, pretty nice. I mean, it kind of looks like you're just flailing your arms about, but no one will ever use this attack anyways. Just like the base plate. No one will ever use your base plate. You are useless. No base plate. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Also, here's the fixed damage script. It only took me 3 whole days to make it work. Look at it hitting each of those dummies and keeping a constant damage rate. That took so long. I did more playtesting. It was fun, but it was tactical fun. I used this time to playtest so I can figure out the weakness of each class, so I can make their special ability. For the tank, it was the lack of far range attacks, so I made one. It's really powerful and can one-shot people if they aren't careful. And the ninja was in need of an attack that does massive damage and kept foes away. So I made a counter where anyone in the area of the ninja takes massive damage and gets flung backwards. And I think that's it actually. I will be working on this more. Leave a comment if you would like to see your own class made a reality or something along those lines. Also, like and subscribe. That would be really cool. Good night.